Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pokemon fans of the world, and friends and family of our community, welcome. So, I'd like to present you guys with an on-the-spot video where I come at you guys completely out of character. I want to come at you guys as myself, rather than as MEGACRASHER, to kind of address a couple of things with what I'm about to talk about here in this video. And this video is a follow-up video to my Smogon video, where I came at you guys as my MEGACRASHER character, and my character did a raging response in regards to Smogon banning Baton Pass. Now, the reason why I am making a follow-up video for something like this is that even though it was a video that was literally meant to be 100% entertaining and 100% of a parody slash skit, I wanted to address a couple of possible concerns that the video may have, in fact, cropped up, and just, you know, to kind of clear the air on a couple of things. So, let's get started, shall we? So, first things first, I'd actually like to start off on a very high note to say thank you guys all very, very much for the amount of love and support that you guys have shown that video. Like, you guys have shown an immense amount of support. Like, I thought that the video was gonna do, like, okay kind of thing, but, like, my god, like, the video kind of blew up a little bit, and I'm just like, holy hell, like, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you, but then again, it's like, given the history of how well my MEGACRASHER rage rants do when it comes to things like Smogon or anything Pokemon related, they seem to do fairly well, and I'm just like, wow, like, that's pretty damn awesome. So I just wanted to thank you guys all very, very much for the amount of support and love that you guys have shown that video. Now, the thing of it is, though, is that even though that video was literally meant to be an act and nothing else, I still felt like that there was maybe either some people misunderstood what was going on, or maybe didn't get the general gist of the video that it was a joke. I did purposely put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, 15 seconds long, in black and white to say, hey, this is meant to be an act and nothing more. Please take what you see in this video with a pinch of salt. So, pretty much to say, you know, don't get offended by what you see, you know. For the longest time, I mean, for those of you guys that have known me, even for just a short amount of time, you know that I often play a character on my channel named MEGACRASHER, hence why the name of the channel is MEGACRASHER. It is based on my character that I have long since created. And more often than not, I do my videos in my MEGACRASHER character unless otherwise specified, such as here and now. Now, I wanted to say that, you know, even though the video did really, really well, and it got a lot of support, there was a bit of hate slash negativity that the video did gain, and I kind of want to address that there real quick. And the thing is that, like, it's understandable, because, I mean, the thing is that, like, it could be for a long list of reasons. Like, maybe my character wasn't fully in good form in that video. Maybe the video itself was a mess. Like, I really don't even know where to begin with that. The thing is that the video was, in fact, on the spot, so maybe that could be why. To be fair, and in my defense, I will say this, is that it was a video that I was not expecting myself to have to make. It was something that was very much on the spot. I got home yesterday morning from my 12-hour night shift, and I went to sign on YouTube, you know, just to kind of check up to see how everything is doing, and I got some comments asking me for a response, more or less, on the whole Smogon banning Baton Pass, and I'm just like, what? Are you serious right now? Like, I was not expecting it whatsoever, and I'll get into my honest-to-goodness response on that on the second portion here of this video, but to kind of just wanted to reiterate with you guys that that video was on the spot, but it nonetheless, you know, it doesn't take away from the fact that it was meant to be 100% of a parody, 100% of a skit, and nothing more. It was meant to have an entertaining purpose to it, non-offensive purpose to it. However, like, I could put in all the disclaimers in the world in that video, and still, there could be the possibility that some people could nitpick and find something wrong in that video, or just purposely take offense to it when I even state myself that the video was meant to be a fucking joke, right? But the thing is that, like, if there is something wrong with any video for that matter, but more specifically, if there is something wrong with that video and you just click off and dislike and don't even let me know what could be wrong with it, then I don't know if I've truly done wrong in that video. So if there is anything that I did do wrong in that video, even though it was 100% a parody, please let me know. Like, you know, is there changes that you'd like to see me make to my character? Was there, you know, an issue with the length of the video? Should I have come better prepared for a video like that? You know, it'd be really, really nice to know. So that way I know for next time, and that way I can not only better prepare myself, but I can give you guys the best damn entertainment that I can possibly muster. You know what I'm saying? So there's that right there. But I just wanted to say, for the most part, you know, thank you guys all very, very much for the amount of love and support that you have shown that video. Again, I wasn't expecting it to do this well this early in the game. I mean, I'm just like, wow. And you know what? We blew past our light goal. I mean, I set light goals just for fun, just a little extra bit of a community project, and we nailed it out of the park. And I'm just like, wow, that's really awesome. And I want to thank you guys all very, very much for it. I mean, it's truly, truly awesome what you guys do for my videos and what you guys do for me in general. And in turn, it's like, I want to do everything and then some I can to give you guys the best I can possibly offer and make your guys' day go from good to great, or, you know, go from bad to good, whatever. You know, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, I want my content to inspire, I want my content to entertain, and I want my content to make your guys' day, you know, no matter if I come at you guys as myself, or whether I come at you guys as my Mega Crasher character, you know, the whole bit, it's like, I'm on here just to inspire and entertain. That's literally all I want to do in my life, man, is just make people happy and give them the kind of entertainment and the kind of inspiration that they come to see, you know what I'm saying? So, on to the second part of the video, which we'll cue right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so on to the second part of the video, that being my unfiltered, honest-to-goodness opinions on the whole Baton Pass ban from Smogon OU. To be quite honest with you, it's like, I really don't even know what to say about it, to be honest with you. It just seemed all so sudden, you know? And perhaps maybe I should wait a little bit more before making a video like this, but the thing of it is that I want to get this video out in the open so that way everybody knows what my honest stance is, so that way people know that I am giving you guys a rational breakdown of my opinion on the whole Baton Pass ban and, you know, what I think about it, things like that. But to be quite honest with you, I mean, I was completely fine with the Baton Pass nerf, per se. It was still a really good thing to have around, because, I mean, the thing is that, like, there are Pokemon that do benefit pretty good from Baton Pass. And one Pokemon in particular that I really enjoy Baton Pass on would be Pyukumuku, because you could do Baton Pass unaware, and you could use Psych Up and, you know, copy the stat changes and then Baton Pass them out to a recipient kind of thing. I mean, you know, that's just sort of like my own little gimmick that I love doing for Pyukumuku, if I was to ever use it in competitive play. But the thing is that, like, I've never had, like, an issue with Baton Pass. I mean, that's just for my personal opinion, and I know that my personal appearance and opinion and experience may not be enough to justify a proper stance on the whole Baton Pass ban, but the thing is that, like, I do have a right to say what my opinion is on it, though. But basically, I'm just like, you know, I don't really think that it needed to be banned, per se, but, and this is a big but, I do understand where Smogon is coming from. You know, I know that they're just doing the best they can for each of the metagames, and they're doing the best they can to make everything fair and balanced and right down the middle, you know? I personally have disagreed with quite a number of Smogon decisions, but, you know, at the end, it's like I always do my best to have more of an analytical approach to it, while the more, you know, making light out of the situation by going Mega Crasher mode and doing it just for entertainment. But, you know, I always do the best to give you guys the best of both worlds, for some of you guys that like my analytical approach, and for some of you guys that like my character approach, where my character goes ballistic over something for no reason, right? But it's like this, you know, it's like, I personally have never had a problem with Baton Pass, but I do kind of understand where they are coming from with banning Baton Pass and whatnot. I'm just still kind of in shock and kind of up in the air about the whole Baton Pass ban. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's like I said, Smogon is doing what they can for the metagame, and they're doing the best they can. And I know that there's going to be, you know, people that agree and disagree with every decision that Smogon makes. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, right? I mean, Smogon, although it may not be an official Pokemon competitive format, they are in fact one of the most popular. In fact, are they the most I can't remember stats off the top of my head, but they definitely are one of the more popular formats to go off of when it comes to competitive play, because it's more organized, it's more balanced, and it's more well structured. You know, there are tiers to separate Pokemon. Rather than, you know, having a tier list kind of battle system where you can slap on either 6 legendaries or 6 Pokemon that don't do well in battle, you know, kind of thing. And you know, I respect every single way of battling that there is. You know, I'm one of the most open-minded individuals out there, although my Mega Crasher character can certainly have something to say about that in contrary to that, because my character, you know, my character's highly energetic, highly irrational at times, very explosive and temperamental, and I wanted to work all of that into an entertaining kind of video. Now, again, I'd like to preface this by saying that the video was very much unplanned, so the video went a lot longer than had expected, and that may be one of the reasons why some people might have disliked it. I don't even know. If you don't leave any feedback, I won't know what I did wrong and, you know, correct that for next time, right? So, I mean, that's why I always say it's important to leave your feedback, so that way I know what I can correct, so that way I can better myself as a content creator and give you guys much better entertainment, give you guys the best entertainment that I possibly can muster. So with all that being said, I mean, I guess that's really it for a video like this. I mean, I can't really say too much about what my thoughts are on the whole Baton Pass ban, other than the fact that, you know what, it's like, the article brought up some good points about, you know, Baton Pass being a problem, and, you know, some people saying that's over-centralizing and stuff like that. And, you know, the thing is that, like, I agree and disagree, you know, from a professional standpoint. It's like, I see where they're coming from, but I do have my own opinions about it, such as, you know, through my experiences of battling, I've really never had a problem with Baton Pass. Even when there was the nerf, you know, I didn't see a problem whatsoever. I should say, even without the nerf, I didn't have personally too much of a problem with it. I mean, sure, there was some Baton Pass teams that can completely sweep and kick your butt if you're not prepared. There are other ways to deal with Baton Pass, I think anyways, but at the end of the day, you know, Smogon's just doing what they can for the community and for the metagame. And at the end of the day, you know, all I can say is, you know, nothing but the utmost respect to you guys, Smogon. I mean, whether I agree or disagree with your decision is kind of irrelevant, because I'm just one person out of, like, hundreds of thousands of people that are within the community. But I just wanted to give you guys props to say, you know, I appreciate what you guys are doing for the metagame. At the end of the day, whether or not I agree or disagree with any of your opinions or decisions or whatever, just want to let you guys know that you do have my unwavering support, because you guys have been a big part of my Pokemon experience over the last, like, 2 or 3 years or something like that. It's been a long time. It has been a long time, you know. I've made some of the best damn friends from the Smogon community, like Rahi-sama, like Matty Brawlick, DJ the Legend. You know, I want to give a shout out to you guys, you know, Amir, and, you know, just a whole bunch of you guys that are part of the Smogon community that have accepted me with open arms kind of thing. I mean, I came into the whole Smogon community very aggressive and very manipulated and closed-minded, we'll say. I mean, and I think you guys know who I'm referring to with the whole Smogon hate BS kind of thing, but it's just like, you know what, it's like, those guys, instead of me throwing me out, and rightfully so if they did, they took me in with open arms and smiles on their faces, and they're like, hey man, it's like, you know, what opinions do you have about Smogon? It's like, you know, give us a chance kind of thing, you know, we'll show you we're not bad people. I mean, like, they didn't exactly phrase it that way, but that's sort of the vibe that I got, you know. It's like, the people really wanted to show that they are a great community, and Smogon is a great community, you know. I know that some people don't like Smogon, you know, for the decisions that they make, and I don't like the decisions that they make sometimes, but that doesn't mean I don't like Smogon. In fact, I love Smogon because of the community that they have. And I mean, I know that there's bad apples in each community. I get that, you know, but you pluck out those bad apples and you got nothing but good experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's something I said before. I can't remember which video I said it in, but with that said, though, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all I have to say. And so I'm going to wrap up the video by saying thank you guys all very much for watching this video. Let me know in the description box down below what you guys think. I'm also going to leave a link to the video that I had made a follow-up for in the description box down below, and it will also be on the end screen too. So with that said, I want to say thank you guys all very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give this a thumbs up, you know, to show your support and all that stuff. And now it is time for me to get to making my next video, which is going to be Mega Crash Creates a Mega. So I definitely hope you guys are, in fact, ready for that, because it's going to be intense, my friends. So thank you guys all very much for watching. Much love to you cool cat legends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, support, stay positive, and have a nice day.